So firstly you'll need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees or gas mark 4, and then next prepare your vegetables. Start by finely dicing an onion and a quarter of a carrot. Obviously you could replace these with different vegetables if you prefer. And also mushrooms, you can slice these, don't do them too small because they will shrink. Dice half a chicken breast into 2 centimetre cubes on a red board, and then make up 150 ml of stock with recently boiled water. Place a frying pan on a medium heat and add the chicken to this along with 2 tablespoons of oil. Just cook through gently until the chicken is mostly white. Once you're at this stage, add in your vegetables. The vegetables will need to cook for around 5 minutes until they've softened up, and then at this stage add in the mushrooms. Cook these just for a short time, 2 to 3 minutes will be fine, and then add 2 teaspoons of butter and allow to melt. Once melted, sprinkle on 2 teaspoons of plain flour and stir to coat the ingredients and make a roux. Add in the stock once you've done this and bring to the boil. Keep stirring occasionally so that the flour doesn't settle at the bottom, and allow the sauce to thicken and gelatinise. Transfer the filling then to a cold plate to allow it to cool down. In a large clean mixing bowl you need to weigh 50 grams of butter and then add 100 grams of flour to the same bowl, so plain flour. Then we need to rub in using the fingertips. Do this until there are no lumps and the mixture looks just like breadcrumbs. And then we're going to add in cold water, 1 tablespoon at a time. Make sure you stir it after each tablespoon. 3 is usually enough for this mixture. Once you see clumps, bring it together with your hands. Divide the dough into 2 pieces on a lightly floured surface. Make it into a square and then roll out. Keep checking against the container. It should be quite a bit bigger so that you've got enough to make the sides of the tin. Gently fill the container with the pastry, making sure not to put holes in the pastry, and then roll out the lid piece. Add the cool pie filling into the pastry case and then add the lid on top. You want to crimp around the edges to seal it, and then use a fork so that you make a nice pattern and firmly seal. Trim the edges with a knife to make sure that you've not got any loose bits of pastry. Add a steam hole and then glaze with egg. This pie will then need to be baked for 20 to 25 minutes until the pastry is crisp and golden.